We
Tori,
don't
we're
have
talking
this.
about it's in the other
Wait,
room.
let's do it together. Go
All right,
left to
ready?
right. Ready?
Yes. Okay, we look like we're doing a non-racism Zoom class called Helping Hands. It's
Oh yeah. Oh god, I love it so much.
yes. So
Oh.
Tori, uh, we got to talk about. Please tell me that you saw the viral video of Busta Rhymes, and I'll explain it to all the colleagues. Busta Rhymes confronted I guess, a TikTok, not a scammer. But what do you call those people that
A
just try and embarrass?
prankster.
A
A
prankster.
prankster.
Yes, thank you. I have no words. So, did you see the interaction with Busta Rhymes and
Yeah.
said prankster? Tori, why don't you explain it to the people?
So it was at
Art Basel. Uh huh.
no, but is it Basel? Yeah, someone said Basel. It's Art Basel. And
Yes.
this guy kept turning to Busta Rhymes and calling him Tracy Morgan. And he's this he's this like total prankster guy that tries to like a provocateur, like that
Hmm.
kind of thing. Recently we saw a similar person run up to Ariana Grande and like grab her. Do you guys remember that? And Cynthia Revo like took control of the situation and they like pounded him to the ground. That guy famously runs up and grabs people. Like that's his thing. So anyway,
That's
um
a good way to get yourself killed.
I
Like
know,
a great way.
I know. So this guy called him Tracy Morgan over and over again, and Busta was not pleased with the situation and was just like, "You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get you could get in real trouble here. Don't f with me." Like this whole thing, and then I was like, "Is this part of the art? Like, was this an
It was
installation?"
not, Tori.
It was not. It was
It was
not.
not. See, the thing is, this kid was born probably way after Busta was already an established artist. I've been following Busta Rhymes since he was, just in Leaders of the New School, which is his original band. And Busta Rhymes is, first of all, I saw him one time. One time I was checking into a hotel in Baltimore, and I turned around to go up to my room, and Fat Joe and Busta Rhymes were just right behind me checking in. And Busta Rhymes is gigantic. And
He's
Busta
huge.
Rhymes, he's a big dude, and he
Yeah.
is known for being very ornery. Like even ornery with fans that are just kind of like, "Hey, can I?" Like he's a
Yeah,
gruff guy.
yeah.
He's you might want to try that with like Wyclef, but like because Wyclef will just probably get his security. Busta Rhymes would be like, "I'll handle this." And do you
Yeah.
know what? We I want our colleagues. You can it's right at the top of the page on TMZ. Whenever you guys check it out. But Tori, as that video's going on, you could see in the prankster's face him losing control. Because at first, when there's a bunch of people around and Busta Rhymes standing there, he's an older guy. He's got his gut now. He's got a dad bod now, and he keeps calling him Tracy Morgan. And Buster's like, "Hold up, what?" And as Buster was saying, "Hold up, what?" All of this prankster's perceived security blankets started backing away, including his cameraman, because what dudes like that don't understand, because they're from the suburbs, is nobody like Buster Rhymes rolls around without their homies in tow. They're nondescript. They're not dressed like security. They could even be a couple feet away from them. But what happened is all those guys started to create a perimeter around Buster and that kid. And even like because he had a cameraman, the one of his was like got the cameraman. I think they both, all those
Which
guys
is
were real.
smart.
They were realizing they were about to get their ass kicked, and I think that there's a time and a place where, um, you can always prank kind of like an older senator, like Borat did, and it was hilarious. But sometimes you pick the wrong person. There's a whole corner of YouTube called gym fails, where like skinny kids will go up and take like a buff guy's hat and be like, "What are you gonna do?" And like most of them are like, "Dude," like a couple have like grabbed the guy by the throat and be like, "Are you out of your mind?" Like you need to watch who you're playing with. We'll call that a life lesson. But you know what? Weirdly, Tori, I bet you it worked. Probably got some views. Got his
Yeah,
name
and
out there.
I bet they thought he would react that way. They didn't pick Busta Rhymes out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, you know what? Speaking of people that kind of came out of nowhere with what they had to say,